It was September 1970, and I was a week away from having my bluff called. From the time I'd seen my first comic strip, I'd been telling anyone who'd listen that I was going to have a comic in the newspaper one day. At my high school prom, I told my future wife that I was going to be a cartoonist, and she replied I'd outgrow that when I matured. Fooled her on both counts. But in that halcyon fall, in 7 days, I was going to have to put up or shut up. The following Tuesday, on the teenage page of the Chronicle Telegram in Elyria, Ohio, a new comic panel was going to make its debut. A panel about teens written and drawn by yours truly. My first published cartoon in a real bona fide newspaper. It had to be good because that only happens once. Now, a teen strip was frankly the last thing I thought I'd ever want to do. My comic strip taste had been shaped early on by the comics my dad would read to me from the Akron Beacon Journal, and later by the pulp sensibilities of comic books. But along the way, my focus became somewhat diffused. That fall in 1969, I took a job teaching at Eastern Heights Junior High in Elyria, and I'd get home each day and work on the material for Marvel, but I also began work on some ideas for a newspaper comic strip.